Don't blink. It's your blink. Welcome to the show. Considering what having a fucking 22nd of February 2025. It's a Friday. Today we're doing a video. We're answering Angel, but it's gonna be a long answer. It's gonna be a I feel that Angel asked that because again, I want to make a video. Also, it's funny. You can tell that I make a couple of videos and I'm a bit tired. It's because I make so many videos in a row and like, okay, well, you're going there and you're going there and you're going there. And for you guys, it's easy to follow because you're watching one video. But for me, it's like, holy shit. How many subjects we talk about right now? We talk about 10 subjects, 10 different people. It's you should go live. So we're going to take our time to answer this. Now, you can skip it. This is a more of a behind the scene kind of comment. And again, I'm really grateful that Angel asked that because I was going to make a video. I was planning to make a video. I think it was, what am I saying? I think. I wanted to make a video, and I was going to make a video either today or tomorrow about why I was so absent. Once again, you can skip it. This is a behind the scene. This is for a couple people. And it's funny because now we're talking about Angel, but she's not the only one that asked that. There's a bunch of people, very surprisingly, that asked me, hey, where are you, dude? So we're going to talk about this. So this is where I was the last week. Now, once again, the fun thing about me filming so much is you can check it out. You can check everything I'm saying. I was gone for like a week, and I know it doesn't seem like it because we do posts, but I was absent from social media. So there's a couple of reasons as to why. The last live that I did was on the 13th of February, right? Now, the 14th of February was a kind of like a hard day. So the 14th of February, we're going really in deep. But again, you asked a question, I'm going to answer the best of my capacity. My capacity. It was a hard day because in the first week of February, I had a girlfriend. Now the Valentine's Day, and again, it's the pressure of you're in a relationship, you're having a Valentine's Day, and it was the pressure of having that. And I was like, fuck, I don't have it. I don't have a girlfriend. Then I saw people do live, and I'm like, and the very first click, and again, I'm not judging this person. They do whatever they want. However, I found it weird. And again, please, it doesn't sound like I'm judging, but I'm not. I'm just finding it a bit weird. This person has a wife, right? And they were live for like 12 hours a day on Valentine's Day. And I'm like, dude, I get making content. I'm like this too. I'll make content on Christmas, on New Year's. I'll make content on my birthday. It doesn't fucking matter. But you have a wife, right? So spend time with her, right? But again, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say do this, do that. It doesn't fucking matters. But I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be that guy. Right? And then at the end of the day, we actually had a really good day. So I was like, you know what? Fuck having a Valentine. I had a really good day, and I was with myself, and I'm happy to be able to say I love myself enough to be on my own on Valentine's Day. That was the first day, right? Because I missed 8 days. Now, the 15th of February was a fucking mess. So the 15th of February, on the 14th, we didn't do shit, right? And again, this is a long story. So the 14th, I'm not doing shit. I'm watching YouTube. Now, for some reason, YouTube, I have a lot of short in my algorithm of One Piece, right? So I'm going to talk about a concept called the product placement. So a product placement is when you place products so often. So for example, they used to do that in the 90s and the 2000s a lot. So what they would do is they would put Coca-Cola and Pepsi all around. So when you were constantly seeing Coca-Cola, you were constantly seeing Pepsi. So when you were thirsty, the first thing that you had in your mind was that. So was like, okay, well, I just saw fucking 15 ads of Coca-Cola. I'm gonna have a Coca-Cola, right? And that was illegal because it's kind of like manipulation, right? So with One Piece, what ended up happening is I had a lot of One Piece, and I was like, you know what? Let's watch it a little bit. So I went to watch One Piece. And they were saying on the 19th of February they're gonna take out a lot of episodes. Now, I'm not. It's over. It's finished, right? I was at episode 60. They took out episode 143. In my mind, because they were writing down, we'll be leaving Netflix the 19th of February, which is not true. It's not true. They didn't leave. I don't know why they write that. Maybe it's a mistake, but One Piece is one of the things that I really want to watch. So I watched for the I watched for that day. I watched fucking 30 episodes of 30 episodes of One Piece, and I'm not even joking. I wish I was, but I'm not. So I'm like, holy shit, that's something, right? Now, the craziest thing about me is I have very selective memories. So I remember 4 years ago watching The Office, and back then I didn't have Wi-Fi. So what I would do, I'd go to my father's place. you had Wi-Fi, I would download the entirety of one season of The Office because I was allowed 24 episodes, which was one season, and I would watch them. And I remember it taking 9 hours because I didn't want to pay for Netflix, so I would record the audio of The Office. So a lot of the show that you're gonna see, the audio is gonna be enough, right? So The Office every season was 9 hours. So like every season is 24 episode, right? That's 9 hours. One Piece I have to watch from episode 60 to 143. That's about 83 episodes. 83 divided by 24. Give and take 3.5. So this is 3 times 9 hours. This is 27 hours. I have the 16th till the 19th. I have 5 days to watch 27 hours, right? Which is a lot. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, let's do it. And I watch it, 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 right? And then the craziest thing happened. I'm on Netflix a lot. One of my favorite show ever is Shameless. Now, Shameless, I've watched it twice already. And then on the 3rd of March, they'll take away Shameless. I'm like, holy shit. So I have to finish watching One Piece, and I have to finish watching Shameless. However, Shameless is going really well. Today is the 22nd of February. We're at season 5 already. So I got 6 seasons, including that one, to watch, which is about 66 episodes of 50 minutes each. But then I'm watching it at 1.5 times the speed, so it's 0.66% of 6 times 11, 66 times 50. It's about an hour each. It's about 50 hours, right? 50 hours divided by 3 equal about 17, 16.5, right? So 16.5 is gonna be very close. Anyway, fuck it. It's complicated, but you know what I mean, right? So I do this, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have the time. So then I start gaming a lot, right? So I start gaming on the thing because I like to have something in the background. Now, I'll be completely honest. I don't want to watch. I didn't want to watch Shameless. I didn't want to watch One Piece because I'm watching them and I'm not doing anything else, so I go crazy. So the weekend, when I did the 15 and the 16, I spent all that time streaming on Twitch and streaming on Twitch and streaming on Twitch and streaming on Twitch. So we had, in that weekend, we had about, I want to say about 13 hours, give and take, for clips. That way when I can watch, I can watch One Piece and I have clips. Now, last week, I'm not going to be coming back for streaming. I'm going to do a live today just because you guys asked, but I don't know if I'm going to be back every single day for a live. And there's a very good reason as to why. So Twitch installed this rule 2 days ago, and again, I filmed everything so you can verify it. We can only have 100 hours of content on your channel. I have 747 hours of content. So by the 19th of February, I have to delete. I have to delete 600 hours of content. Now I'm lucky because I put it on TikTok. I could put it on YouTube, right? But I have 6,680 clips. Again, this is all filmed, so you know it's true. So I can upload 100 hours per day. So 100 times 55 days, because this is the 19th of April, the limit date. 5,500. We have 6,600. We'll be left with 1,100, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, but I'm gonna try. But now, since then, I cannot stream on Twitch. I cannot stream. And although I love being live with you guys, although I love having this connection with you guys, I'm not going to be losing 700 hours. There's no way. If I lose 700 hours, I'm not going to be continuing the gaming channels. And that's important to me. So I want to make sure that we get the content. I work for that, fuck. I know it's not the hardest work, but I work for that. And it pisses me off because I'm like, I'm going to be losing everything, right? Now, it's my fault because I should have uploaded more and more and more and more, but I'm already uploading so much already. So anyway, it's not important. That was important. That was a nice little fart. So yeah, so now I'm dealing with watching Shameless, but also uploading clips, which takes me about 3 hours a day. And again, last week we started playing a lot of video games on mobile, because then I don't have to stream them. I don't have to stream them, and I don't have to make clips. So they're free. They're free for all. It's an hour of content is an hour of content, which I don't like, but I don't mind because it's small games, right? That's what I've been. That's what I've been missing this whole week. So it's a lot of behind the scene. And it's not a big deal because I'm going to be okay, but it's still a lot of pressure. It's a lot of, and ultimately speaking, I know all you guys are asking is 3 minutes, an hour a day of a live, and I could do it. But again, I want you guys to be seeing the happy ink, not the stressed ink. And that's the reason why. So, sorry for missing. I'll be doing one today just to make you guys happy. I don't know when I'm going to be back. It might be next week. It might be in 2 weeks. I don't know. I have to, well, possibly the 3rd of March. I don't know.